Okay, I think that should about cover it. Got any ideas here what we're gonna build for the science fair?
Not really. I'm still kind of unsure why you even picked me to be a partner in this.
Well, because you're also kind of a technical genius, just like me. And when all 5 alternatives are at best good for making remarks, I chose the best option.
Oh, right, I'm like multi-talented. Not only am I an excellent scientist, I can also play the guitar, I'm good at video games, pretty athletic, got a fine singing voice, and rather good-looking, I might say. Am I a Mary Sue, Twilight?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Still, we shouldn't let Starlight hear that. She's still pissed at me for calling her that once. And it was just acting class. How Nova's name was that? But for some reason she appears to be hypersensitive towards that name.
Probably because of a counterpart. Say, when did Hasbro ever delve into Starlight's human version too in official media?
That's simple. Marketing. Even though Starlight's character started off at Equestria, they couldn't be bothered to give her the same arc again that would make her a sympathetic character to watch. Instead, they relied on using the already developed one. Sorta like me, I suppose.
Yeah, look, I've been meaning to ask you this for a while now, but in the last few sketches you showed up, you always seem to have some weird, accent that I can't really place.
Weird accent? What are you talking about?
You pronounce an H always Russian-y and sometimes mess up ending syllables. What's up with that?
Oh, that. Yeah, that's just the unicorn thing. I've been trying to mask it for a while, but by now I'm fine letting it show.
Ah, I see. Then, wait a minute. No, I don't see. You never were a unicorn. You're the human sunset.
What? Oh, fuck me, you're right. You'd think of all people I'd be the one not to get this confused. But it's still Robotus writing me, so... I guess in that case I'll let us say it as it is. Being that fake, you just puts out weird results for my voice. I don't know, it's just the way it is. Never mind that. Do you have any idea on a science project we can work on?
No. But that's okay, we got plenty of time. Let's think for a bit.
Hi, Twilight. What you doing?
Oh, hey, Pinkie. We're trying to think of something we could build. Do you happen to have any problem that needs a freaky thingamajig to fix it?
Oh, funny you would ask that, Twilight. I do. I need to contact the second dimension where Dimensia resides.
Okay. I mean, that is something we could do, I guess. At least with magic at our disposal. But what do you need that for?
Well, I wanted to ask her if she could give me another rubber ball. The one we had earlier, I couldn't find it in the pond. But I really liked it, so I was wondering if maybe Dimensia could give me a spare.
Sunset, I know what we're doing today.
Really?
Hey, it's better than nothing. Come on, let's build that portal. That should only take us till noon, I'd say.
Okay, fine.
Hey, where's Spike?
Good morning, Agent. Your old nemesis, Dr. Hans Blödenschmidt, is once again on the loose. Our spies have observed him going to the cinema yesterday, which in itself wouldn't be anything to worry about. But the same evening he then drove all the way uptown to that big iron warehouse and bought a bunch of parts for risers. We don't know what he's up to, but it'll surely be either horrific, petty, or bizarre. Choose your methods accordingly and put a stop to him. Good luck, Agent S.
You got it, Sergeant Celestia. I'm on it.
Luna, could you bring me another cup of coffee? This one's empty.
Right away, ma'am.
Thank you.
Blödenschmidt Simula Tiger Music.
Ah, Spike the Spaniel, what an unexpected surprise. And by unexpected, I of course mean... well, not entirely unexpected. I mean, you show up here almost daily, but I didn't know when exactly you'd come, so then again, it was kind of unexpected and... Well, you're here now. Have a trap.
Seriously? A trap door? Is that all? Your traps used to be way more elaborate, Hans.
Hey, you try coming up with a brand new idea every single day. It's harder than you think.
Whatever, you know where this is gonna go. In the end, I always stop you.
You know what I just realized? I feel like it kind of takes away from this moment that you can talk too. It's like, ironically, because of that, our connection isn't as deep as it could be, you know? So can you maybe, like, just bark from now on? That'd be swell.
Hey.
Ah, see, now that's already way more immersive. Anyway, you know my brother Richard is the mayor of Candlelit City. Thing is, new elections are right around the corner, and this time he has a fierce competitor in Mrs. Mayor. For that reason, Richard wants to reveal a big project he's been working on to gain voter approval. He used his own fortune to renovate the city's old name sign. I saw it through my spy cameras. It's really pretty. And that is what I'm going to ruin for him. Well, not literally. I'm not just going to destroy it. I had a much better idea. But in order for you to understand why, allow me to trace back a bit. You know, I went to cinema yesterday, which first of all I can absolutely not recommend. It was awful. All the annoying teenagers on their phones, paying no attention, making noise, and constantly talking. And all those ads before the actual movies, it's insane. Like, by now they put in so many ads it can serve as its own movie. When the movie finally started, I had already drank half of my coat, and I just knew that at some point I would have to go to the bathroom. I'm sure you can relate, Spike the Spaniel. You try to hold it in for as long as you can. You don't want to miss anything, after all. But eventually you always give in. You try to wait for a quiet scene where they only talk, and you rush away to do your business. But when I came back, suddenly the screen was all explosions and danger, and the bad guys there trapping the heroes, and I'm like, what happened? I was gone for 2 minutes! It wouldn't even be so frustrating if movie tickets weren't so horrendously pricey nowadays. I mean, from what I paid to see that movie, I could have also gone to a nice restaurant. If you hear me talk like that, you're probably thinking my latest scheme has something to do with that horrible cinema experience. But no, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Now, I was watching the latest Star Wars movie, and it... Well, what did I expect? It was pretty bad. But when I exited the building, I overheard a bunch of people also discussing that movie. And what they said really grabbed my attention. They weren't even angry or sad that Star Wars has become so shit. They just felt nothing. And that's when it hit me. Like Master Kriya from Kodo so fittingly said, apathy is death. And therefore, Spike the Spaniel, behold, the mundane ariser! Everything that gets hit by this machine's ray gets cloaked in a hypnotizing aura that causes all people who look upon it to feel total indifference. The object will become the most boring and uninteresting thing they've ever seen. And as luck would have it, Richard did a lot of advertising for his big reveal, so you can imagine the public embarrassment when he reveals something totally mundane. This humiliation will strike the killing blow to his campaign, and once he's out of the way, I can finally take over all of Canterlot City! You know, on second thought, that giant monologue I just did was really exhausted. I'm not used to talking alone for so long. Oh, my throat's getting a little sore, actually. So, you can stop talking again if you like, Spike the Spaniel.
Okay, good, because I have a few things I want to point out. First of all, why do you always call me a Spaniel? That's not even my race. I know it never really gets spelled out what kind of dog I am, but I'm definitely not a Spaniel.
Are you sure? It just fits so perfectly with your name for the alliteration.
Secondly, where exactly does ruining a brother's reveal lead to you taking over? What happened to his competitor?
I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But who knows, humiliating my brother might give me a huge self-confidence boost, which sometimes can make all the difference. And don't even think about trying to stop me, it's pointless! I'm just gonna go let the mundanerizer get hit with its own beam, then you won't be interested in destroying it, ha ha ha! On the other hand, then I wouldn't have any interest to use it anymore because it would also affect me. Kind of a dilemma. Hey, what would you do if you were in my shoes except free yourself? Oh!
Phew. And done.
Wow, that was even easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's kind of lacking the same thrill if there isn't a Candace here that's trying to bust us. Oh wait, I got an idea.
Hello?
Hi, Cadence. How you doing?
Oh, good, Twilight, thanks. What'd you call?
We're doing a Phineas and Ferb episode and we need a Candace to try and bust us. Would you mind playing that role?
What? Why would I do that? What are you even doing?
We're building a portal to the second dimension, and I thought it'd make it more interesting if you were trying to tell my big brother about this so he'd punish me and Sunset.
But he wasn't. Shining Armor isn't that kind of person.
Look, can you please just come over and at least look at it? Come on, do it for your sister-in-law.
Are Shining Armor and I even married in this world?
You are now.
Fine. I can at least take a look. I'll be right there.
Cool. Thanks, Cadence. See ya.
And now, what? We just wait for her to show up?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's skip forward.
Well, that was fast. Hi, Cadence. Come in.
Hello, Twilight. Sunset. Pinkie Pie? Alright, now what are you girls up to here?
You're in luck. We were just about to test the machine. You ready, Pinkie? Okay, here we go. Hit it, Sunset.
Huh? What the fuck is this now? Hello? Hi, Dimensia. It's me, Pinkie Pie. What? The humans again. What the hell is this about? Why did you feel the need to break the fabric of dimensions again? Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. But I just really wanted to ask you if you maybe got another one of those rubber balls you gave us as a parting gift. You see, I kind of lost the other one. And I really liked it, so... Could I maybe get a new one?
Whoa! Holy shit, you girls actually built this? A portal to another dimension! You tore a hole into our reality! My, you are so... busted! Han!
Oh, what's up with her? Oh, never mind her. She's just candid in this episode. Ah, okay. Say, aren't you a little late to make a Phineas and Ferb sketch? Yes. Yes, we are. Well, better late than never, I guess. So, can I have a new rubber ball now? Fine. I'll see if I can't find something. Hold on.
Take this, Spike the Spaniel! Ouch! You little... Ha! You're too late, Spike the Spaniel! My mundane eraser is ready to shoot, and since I'm not an idiot, I didn't install a self-destruct button! You've lost!
Think again.
Huh? What is that? C4? Wait a minute, says when do you animal agents use lethal force? That's way overkill!
Our budget get raised.
Oh, you think you're so clever with your military-grade explosives and your governmental funds. But you're not. Even if you detonate your charge right now while I hold this lengthy evil monologue, you will not beat me. I still have time to fire my Orizer at least once. You lose, Spike the Spaniel. I mean, I can only assume that the beam hit Richard's side. In the midst of our fighting, I didn't have time to readjust my aim, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
From the looks of it, I'd say not. It's not even pointing to City Hall. You fired it into the suburbs.
Really? God damn it!
Until next time, bloating shit.
That's Blödenschmidt! Dr. Hans Blödenschmidt! Curse you, Spike the Spaniel!
Alright, I'm coming, Cadence. What is this even about here? Why'd you drag me all the way to Twilight's backyard?
Trust me, Hannes, it's gonna be wild. The girls built a machine to tear a hole into the fabric of reality itself. A portal to another world.
Okay. Sound believable, all things considered. Alright then, let's take a look.
Okay. Ta-da!
Are you fucking kidding me, Cadence? And for this, you dragged me all the way out here? This is the most boring shit I've ever seen!
What? No, just look, it's... What the fuck? No, I swear to you, Shining Armor, it was amazing! So dangerous! What the hell happened? Why is this thing so unbelievably lame? What did you do with it?
Nothing, I swear! We just turned it off if the Dimensia told us to.
So in other words, this was a complete waste of time. Seriously, Cadence, be glad that I love you, but if you were running for mayor, you would have definitely lost my vote now.
But, I don't understand! What happened with this thing?
We have no idea. It just suddenly felt totally mundane and boring. I can't explain it, it's just the way it is.
Maybe it's because we already did what the porter was supposed to do. We helped Pinkie with her problem. And now that the project's done, we realize that the machine was nothing but a means to an end. Not even anything groundbreaking.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Its name.
That's what I get for agreeing to be Cadence in this sketch. This sucks.
Oh well, I can't complain. At least I got a new rubber ball.
Hi, everybody. Did I miss anything?
Oh, there you are, Spike.
So, what do you say?
It was definitely a very interesting proposal, Mr. Robotus. But I can't help but feel like, I don't know, like this all seems familiar to me.
Gorge, I know what you mean. I could swear I've seen this all before.
Maybe because it was just a carbon copy of Phineas and Ferb. He haven't admitted to it during the episode.
Hey, yeah, that's it.
So, what do you say, Big Gum? A clear candidate for the beat.
You think that, Donald, but hold on a sec. Just think about it. It's a rehash of an old show that was successful, where the two protagonists got replaced by girls and is constantly poking fun at the original, sometimes even in a spiteful way. It's perfect, just what we need at Disney.
Yeah, but where was the representation for disabled people? Or people of color? Or plus-size women?
And what about gender identities? You can't make a kid show nowadays and not put a bunch of those in.
That's also true. In that case, I'm sorry, Mr. Robotus, but your pitch has been denied. Next time, try to diversify your cast a little. Maybe contact Sweet Baby Inc. I'm sure they can help you with that.
You know what, Disney? Then fuck you to hell. I might be a cheap artist who steals concepts on a daily basis, but I still have some self-respect. Goodbye.
Oh well, who needs this guy anyways? Now, brainstorming. We need a new hit series that's gonna write us some black numbers. Ideas?
Oh, I want a young twin girl. She's black, comes from poor living conditions, but excels in school. She's a tech genius because all black people in animated media are for some reason. And when it includes the series, she likes a toxic boyfriend and gets with a strong, independent girl.
I like that idea. But how can we shake things up this time around?
Yeah, I know. The bad guy's a rich, white corporate man.
That's it, Goofy. Green lighted right now. Genius.